as I promised to you, we have the director of the Wishbone, producer, Mr. Ali Atshani from Iran. Finally, he could be able to get the visa and come to Hollywood. Welcome, Ali.
Thank you. Hello everybody, I'm very glad that I'm here. I cannot speak English well, but I try to connect with you about my film Wishbone. I'm very glad that my film win the Wind International Film Festival, and I'm ready for conversation with Dr. Elham Madani.
Okay, as you know that Wishbone won in the 7th year of the Wind International Film Festival, and we are so happy to introduce this young director from Persia. And unfortunately he couldn't get the visa on time because of some politics things happening these days, but finally he could be able to come with his family today to the Mighty Vision Picture Studio. And if you have any question, just ask. My beautiful assistant is there and she's trying to see your question and we are gonna answer you. But before you start questioning, I'm starting questioning and ask him that Ali, your film has a great message. How did you come that you choose this subject for, I think that is your 8th film you said?
It was actually a story, it was a true story that happened in many years ago in Iran. I know that this is a very dangerous subject for film, but many years was I wish that make love story film, because my film was not a love story, was melodrama and was diplomatic, and what I wish to, I want to make a love story film. When my scriptwriter tell to me this subject, I think that this subject is very good for my new film.
It has a very serious subject, and it's about a lady that is kind of like a triangle love between two women and a man, but the first love could not get to the procedure of official marriage in Iran, and then she has to sacrifice her love and see that her beloved, her first husband, he has a dealing with the second wife. So, but actually they were married kind of like a heart. They married by their heart, not officially in the court or anything. But I believe that it was really true love that ended to kind of like sadism things for the lady, for the first lady. But is that true in the reality? It happened in Iran. Is that really, it was like that before Shahla was being verdicted to be killed?
Yes, it's very...
Like to be hanged actually by the court.
Yes, it's happened in Iran many times.
Many years ago.
Many years ago, yes.
4 years ago or something.
No, 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yes, about 10 years ago. It's real, and it was interest for me that its story is real, and this story is very dramatic and very tragic.
It's very, it touching the hearts. Me myself, I cried when I was watching before judging.
Many people that see the film
and my
cry.
judges also, they
Yes.
are men and they feel very close, connected to your film. You
Yes. The end of the film is very bad, and it's bad.
It's not bad. It's kind of not like European way. It's
yes.
like European way, not American way. It is
Yes.
the reality, because
Really.
the real girl, the girl really in the reality, she was verdicted to be hanged by the judges, by the court, and this is happening. And it has a very kind of heavy ending, but sometimes we have to be honest and tell the reality. So it was good for us. It should be like that. How could you say that without showing that what happened to the girl, right? So you did a great job. And I know that you said to me just today that you made it all the film by your own budget. That was really great.
Yes, I made this film with this film, but was a low budget film in Iran, and it was with teamwork with my friend that helped me to make this film. It was with my budget and don't found in any.
So it didn't have
Yes.
any kind of governmental
Yes.
funds.
Yes.
And how long it takes
About how long
to production?
production? About 3 months.
Wow. Okay. Post-production?
About 4 or 7. But the music and mix, it was very late time. All of them about 6 months
It
post-production.
was good.
Yes.
You did a good job.
Post-production and production about 9 months.
But you're very smart to choose the right people, really. You know, I'm a fan of Mitra Hajjar, actually. I was in Iran about 10 years ago or something, that I knew her work. I liked that. And I didn't know that much about Maziar Fallahi that time. Maybe Maziar just recently became very people singer, like people beloved singer. I didn't know that. And you had very good singer. It was really touching the heart.
Yes.
Me, myself, because the other judges are not here, so as a president of judges, I'm just talking about me, what I feel it about that.
Yes.
It was, when he was singing, it was really touching the heart.
Yes. When I choose these actors, many of my friends tell to me that it's not correct. It's not good. It's not,
Why did you say that?
I think that it's very important that the who actor was where. It's very important and choose. When I choose Maziar Fallahi, I know that it's a very
He
good
was
singer,
very powerful.
very powerful, very good singer and very good actor.
Even how many films he acted before?
Yes, 1 or 2, no film, serious.
Really, he's
Yes.
a singer, but he was very good in supporting
Yes.
actor. I was like, wow. Really, believe me that I didn't know who is Maziar. And
Maziar is
after the
popular.
film won, the audience, when they wanted to vote, because based on our festival is that out of, for example, 2,000 submission, we choose 50 goes to the finalists, semi-finalists. And for the finalists, they have to really get the votes by the audience, and they have to attend the festival. So during the festival or after the festival, they have about a week or 2 weeks after the festival they show up. For Mr. Ali, it was an exception. He couldn't attend during the festival, but less than 2 weeks he finally could attend. So it is what we knew that. So we knew that his visa is going to be approved, and he get to the final level of finalists, and he got the votes by the audience. So remember again, when you want to submit, don't expect that you are going to be the winner. However, your film is beautiful, but you need to attend festival, because festival is like a live creature, like live human being. It needs to breathe, and it needs to have blood cells, and you are the blood cells in the festival. You need to come and vote for the best films, for your friends, for your fans, you know. So this is the difference of our festival and our success, and it is why we are like top 10 best film festival, independent film festival in the world. You need to come and support. Still so many of them, you are thinking that okay, you just submit and to be winner. So here is the director. He traveled from Iran. He brought his family and some friends here just to support him and to be with you and to talk with you right now. If you have any question, you can ask. Let me see. Okay, just waiting to continue. Most of you are said that. Actually, I see. Hi, Jacob. I cannot see all of the people's name here, but hi everyone. Jacob is my winner, and his film. He traveled from other states, and he's a young, talented, inspiring filmmaker, and I believe that he's gonna go all along to succeed, and his film also won in 3 categories. Okay, keeping continuing with your conversation about what is your message for the young generation, young directors, your advice?
I'm young. I cannot send a message for
Younger than you.
Yes.
We have younger than you, Jacob. I can see. I cannot see all of your name here, but
yes,
just...
I'm young, like you. I can say that with best wish for all young talent filmmaker, and I will to say something.
We have, sorry, 3 cameras. Sometimes I'm looking to that
Yes.
camera. Just
Yes. Please don't watch this film with your children, because the end of film is not suitable for them.
It's fine. My film was about ISIS crisis. After your film, I premiered my film, and I told today we are gonna see 2 heavy drama, and believe me, nobody left the stage. So people love that. Because you know, this kind of films is not common in America.
Yes.
Most of the films have a good ending. It was real. Your film based on the true story, and my documentary was based on reality. And we have the war scene, we have the kind of beheading scenes. It was very heavy for me. It took like 3 years to make this documentary with all my funding. The people that love to help.
Yes.
So this kind of thing really need to be supported by the people that watching.
Yes, it's true. But also I don't like that the children see that end of
It was not directly. It was not showing. You know, kind of like you were covering some things. You know, it was not. Don't worry about that. You know why? Because there is horror here, and they're just doing it with the knife, and blood is all around here. Your film was good. It was touching their heart. So that is the thing that people were really connected. You know, you to me are a truthful director. To tell the truth, so you didn't scare of some people or some powerful organization maybe stop you the way that I didn't scare. So these things, it is my advice to you, to young generation, young directors, producers, that you go with your heart. Don't scare, and don't think that it is something that you might, how can I say? If you are scared of anything, if you have a fear of anything, you cannot be successful. So when you get older, the fear may be gonna go less. Sometimes the fear is gonna go higher or more. But it's up to you. Me, I believe that I'm fearless. Kind of, I'm more to the fearless rather than being have a fear. Any question?
It's finished.
If you have any question, just ask. We are going to be live more 5 minutes maximum. I can see your questions here. Okay, now you ask me a question.
You said to me about film and about your festival.
Now you're a director. Ask another director.
Yes.
Be tough.
Where I can watch your film, your documentary?
Oh, okay. We are gonna show it again on October, the 2nd season of the festival, because we are gonna go live again on October.
Okay.
And this is gonna premiere one more time, because I didn't publicize about my festival because of your film, and also because I'm not competing with my winner, that she's from Israel, and she had a beautiful film. She's a woman. A beautiful film about how 2 different tribes get married in Israel, and it's because of the peaceful love between 2 tribes. So because my festival has a message of humanity and women's rights and human rights, in other words. So because of her, I didn't want my film to be in the category of the festival, because judges pushed my film also, but I couldn't. So I just premiered my film. It was not based on like competitors. So next time, it's going to be on October, one more time premiere, and then starting selling. How we can sell films? This is always questioning. You tell me how directors can sell their film.
can?
How they can. چجوری میتونن که فیلمو بفروشن؟
I don't know.
What is the best way to sell the film?
Best way is the good festivals.
Good festivals.
Like Wing. to
You know, festival is like a
propaganda.
distribution. It's really,
Yes.
and we are trying to be like a AFM, American Film Market, but without you to attend, it is not going to be possible, you know. How people going to the organization and make it bigger and bigger by joining to each other and make that organization look nicer. And you know that WIND is standing for women, is standing for inspiring filmmakers, is standing for nation, and is standing for diversity. It is something that there is a lack these days. And this trophy is, as I told you before, is gold-plated, 24-karat gold-plated. Usually we never had more than 10 of this trophy revealed to the winners. So we try to make maximum 10 winners in each season to make it very exclusive and limited. And today the lucky person just arrived because of this from Iran, and it's going to be for his film that was nominated in 8 categories: Best Director, Best Producer, Best Lead Actor, Lead Actress, Supporting Actress, Supporting Actor, Singer, Composer, Editor.
All of them.
If I'm a cinematography, if I know that it's like 8 or 9, and it won I think 7 categories, 7 or 8. I didn't count it really, but it's phenomenal, and I believe that it should be submitted to the Oscar. But the first before Oscar in 2017, Women Oscar goes to Ali Atshani. Yay! If people were here, they were just smiling and joining with you, but they are not here. So say yay! Happy to Ali Atshani.
Thank you.
Take
you
it
so
then.
much.
He doesn't want to take it, so can I take it back?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
It was very good time for me, with the best wish for all of you. Thank you from Dr. Madani and all of you with the best wish. Bye.
and remember that Ali Atshani is gonna start shooting a film. Shall I start a secret soon? We might need your help. Do you want any help? You think?
Maybe.
Maybe we need your
Maybe.
help if you are interested in volunteering, helping this young gentleman. You're welcome. Because one of the policy of the WIND Film Festival is that all of the winners get together and make a feature film. And right now I'm telling you that my film, that is a hilarious comedy about senior citizens, it's gonna be
Don't say about it. It's finished.
It's gonna be on around June. We are
No.
starting June, hopefully, but we need you to volunteer because it's gonna be independent film and feature film. So always I'm revealing the secret. They know that already. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the WIND International Film Festival. If you have any more questions, we are here to assist you. And the winner's name, nominee's name is going to be published by end of the March. Stay tuned. If you have any question, email us WIND, WIND International Film Festival @gmail.com. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
crying, dancing, crying,